gamers and it's me, CybernetGamer, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we are here with episode 3 of our Heavy Rain Let's Play. Now, if you haven't seen the first 2 episodes, I highly recommend that you go ahead and watch the first 2. I will also leave a link down below for the entire playlist. Go ahead and check it out. But we are on the second half now. I'm not going to spoil anything that happened in the first 2 episodes. So like I said, go watch those, come back so you get caught up. So what's this? Lauren Winter.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
So in the last episode, it was a lot of cinematic cutscenes, but nothing really too interesting.
Oh, that Lauren Winter. 3rd floor, last door on the left, at the end of the corridor.
Alright, so we just bribed our way to kill somebody. Alright, cool. So I don't know if... So I know there's 4 different characters that you play as, but I don't know if they interact with one another. Like, I don't know if they, like, eventually meet up at some point. Was it last door on the left of the corridor?
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
We're gonna go ahead and persist.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do. My son's dead. Do you hear me? He's dead.
Come on, let's be compassionate.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Come on, let's trick her.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
I want to know where Johnny's home is.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him.
I need to know where Johnny's home is.
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Leads. Leads.
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
No. He said He must have run away and he'd probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest.
Now where's Johnny at?
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a, in his own way, I think he understood what was going on.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Alright, we outie. But we are gonna find this Origami Killer, so I'm guessing all the stories do play into one another, and they do kind of interact with each other, which is really cool. And it upsets me that the last... Okay, so there's just a guy walking by, not even helping. Okay, I had no idea what was going on, but he's having an asthma attack.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Bust the door down. What are you doing?
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser.
Nah, you're messing with the wrong feller. We ain't playing this game.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
Yeah, psych, you thought. Oh, it's going by too fast. Okay, we don't have to kill the dude. Maybe we're the Origami Killer after all. Boom. Oh, circle, circle. Oh, X. There we go. Oh god, it's so hard because it goes by so quickly. What are we doing here? Oh, okay. No. I am the cops. I am the cop. Do we not remember that I'm a detective? He could go to jail for just putting his hands on me. I'm just glad we're stopping what happened. Yeah, you're gonna go to jail for killing a cop, homeboy. You're going to jail for a real long time. But luckily, we're too skilled at this game for you to even get close. I did it! You better not kill me. I'm gonna get big mad if you kill me. Oh. God, I'm not used to an PlayStation 4 controller. I'm only used to an Xbox controller, so it's like R1, L2, and all that. I don't even remember. It's been so long. I haven't played PlayStation in over a year.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
Oh. Oh, God. Oh.
Alright, so that Shelby one was really quick. It's a lot easier than,
Section officer, please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
that's an awful lot of help. Thanks, big homie. So yeah, that Detective Shelby one was really quick. It's a lot quicker than the Ethan one that we had to go to. That one took 2.5 episodes, or an episode and a half. But we're gonna find what's his name first. Nothing to do over there. Alright, let's go over here. So we're looking for Lieutenant Blake.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
That was cool, but also kind of weird at the same time. Alright, let's go. So I don't know exactly. I know we're looking for Lieutenant Blake. Let's see what's going on.
I gotta find Lieutenant Carter Blake.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
That cool. Thanks, homie. There he is.
Thanks.
Who's this dude? Ah, I don't know what that did, but it did something.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
I know he's right here. Let me talk to him.
Thanks. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Alright, so I'm trying not to talk too much during,
Do we know the cause of death?
while they talk.
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Alright, let's see.
Has the
Identity.
body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
There are
Precautions.
a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
Okay, fair
No.
enough.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Listen,
Leeds.
you
I
look
mean,
busy.
not leave. I meant
Not look
Leeds. Not leave.
Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Can I talk to you again? Because I didn't mean to leave you. Alright, what do we gotta do?
I'm soaking wet.
Obviously, you're...
There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims.
Let's see.
The body is still here.
Where's the body?
The body is still here.
I don't even know where the body's at, but okay.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Alright, this way.
Harry comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
So this is actually really cool. Let's see, this is the body.
Harry comment, the victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
Let's see.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death.
Obviously.
His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
So this was obviously work of the Origami Killer.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Alright, so basically nothing. Oh, let me recheck the body. Hold on before you. Yeah. Oh, let's see what you did here. Oh, the origami
The victim
figure.
is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see if we can talk to Blake.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail.
Where's Blake at now? Is he over here? This is the last I saw him.
Strange character, that Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't seem too pleased to see me.
No, he did not.
Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene.
Here's Blake.
I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right? Okay. See you later.
Later, homie. Alright, we're basically done with this area. So I'm gonna skadoodle. My shoes are covered in mud. I don't like that one bit. Alright, seatbelt. Oh no, don't get out of your car. Some of the controls are really weird. That's what I want to get back in your car. Get back in the car. Thank you. I don't remember your name. Jaden something. Go and start the vehicle. Alright, and we're out. I feel like I missed some stuff in that area, but it'll be alright. I think we'll survive.
Don't think, Ethan. Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
Looks like a bat.
A bat.
That one looks like a fox.
A fox.
Looks like a crab.
A crab.
Blood, death, a shadow. Looks like death.
Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
Distant.
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
Depressed.
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Blackouts. You gotta tell him, obviously, about the blackouts.
No.
I wanted to tell him about the blackout!
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I was trying to tell him about the blackouts! Let's go and play.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Problem. Definitely a problem.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
No, something's wrong. Don't give me that look, little brat. You hungry?
Do you want to eat something? How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
Wait. Let me get something straight. His teacher was gonna send him home for being late too many times? In my school, if I was late, I got, like, ISS detention, lunch detention. I got yelled at. But this kid just gets off scot-free. Getting sent home early is like a slap on the wrist. Alright, what does this do? I'm trying to... Oh, it just hits me back down. That's not what I wanted. Alright, gamers and gamers. That's actually going to be it for this video. This video has gone on way too long. So, that's going to be for this episode. Hope you did enjoy. And I'll see y'all in the next one.